This is Ben Sherman, owner of GTS Classic Motors LLC, and today I'm going to show you, before we get into this 67 Shelby, the only electric thing I own, which I blew out the driveway with, and it's 60 degrees here, slowly dropping in Erie, Pennsylvania, so I could at least pull out a few cars and do a walk-around video. So anyhow, back to the 67. This is a beautiful car, my personal car, 67 GT350, factory 4-speed, numbers matching drivetrain, and this car is an original Acapulco Blue 67 350 late car. Most of them were late. They didn't make a lot of the Acapulco Blue. You saw the last video where I showed that these cars typically had the outboards. This car is fully documented. Marty reports. I have the car's registry report. The car is listed in the 67 registry. It is beautifully restored. I was able to pull it out in this beautiful weather here in Erie. I do have it chocked, so I'm going to start the car in a second. But I just wanted to give you a walk-around video of the car. It'll be live hopefully tomorrow on the website for sale. Very straight, beautiful car. You'll see pictures of the underneath. I mean, the underneath is as nice as the top. All the stickers, paint daubs, overspray patterns are all faithfully reproduced. This car gets all the attention in my garage typically. It's a Magstar car. The panel gaps are gorgeous. And I'm going to do another video tonight as well as soon as I'm done with this one, so stay tuned on that 67 S-Code 390 car. There's really just nothing to talk about with this car. It's beautiful in every way. Black interior from the factory. Have the original owner's manual for the car. Period photos of when the car was discovered. Original steering wheel. This car has all its original fiberglass still, which is pretty rare. No repop fiberglass on this car. You can just see the quality. Very few miles since complete concourse style restoration. Interestingly enough, this car retains its original door tag, which is documented in the registry. Most of the cars, like 65s and 66s, had the door tag removed at Shelby American. This car somehow made it out with the tag still there, and that is the original tag. This car has its original Shelby tag under the hood as well. And again, on the website, you guys can look. You'll see that the car has a beautiful bottom side, just as nice as the top. I just love this car. It runs so good. Again, original owner's manual, VIN stamped, pretty cool. We have a reproduction in the dash area for display purposes, but the original is included with the car. Numbers matching, 289, K-code, hypo. I'll pop the hood here. Original fiberglass hood. Just beautiful. Concourse detailed in every way. Original motor. You can see the attention to the detail. You know, the pulleys. Just everything. There's nothing to talk about with this car. It really presents as a piece of jewelry. I have a lot of buddies that show up at the garage here, and this one seems to get all the attention. Even with some of my 65s, this one always seems to be the showstopper, so to speak. I am going to shut the hood, and then I'm going to start it for you. I've had a lot of guys ask, Ben, why don't you run the cars on your videos? So I'm trying to adapt. Be patient with me, fellas. So now you can hear it run. Sounds badass. Just like a 67 Shelby should sound. So stay tuned on the website. I'll have pictures underneath posted, full description. Just a gorgeous 67 Shelby GT350 Acapulco Blue, factory 4-speed, numbers matching transmission with the VIN on the case, all original fiberglass on this car. Just a really great example, and spectacularly done. So anyhow, stay tuned for the next video, guys. Appreciate all the phone calls, everyone reaching out. I talked to about 7 guys today, and you know, what's wonderful about this is really just meeting new people in the hobby. I appreciate it. So, thank you all. Talk soon.